Playing as Arbiter in the blue color, we have got EoD Spartan Seb. No shenanigans.
And in the red, we have Almirante 99 playing as Cutter.
Is that a generator first?
Yes, it is.
Oh my.
You're correct. Yep, a gen first out of a Cutter.
You don't see that every day. Now, whether that's
like where this is
fast tier 2 or not, we'll have to see. It could be just an early Spartan. But you really don't see this often against Arbiter.
He could be going for some early units here. Maybe going into... I guess we'll see it once he builds his 5th pad here, but I don't think he's going into a leader because he hasn't placed down his 5th pad as a... Oh, yep, there's the barracks. We may see either snipers or hellbringers here. I don't know if snipers would be a great play unless he's going to do some micro-intensive game early on. Hellbringers aren't great. They're pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you got your grenade marines, then the snipers can do okay. It's just risky. You might.
It all depends on the scout here.
Oh, he's gonna spies right away. That's insane. You
There
gotta
goes.
lock your base.
So yeah, Almi is gonna be going the sniper play, which is the safer one, to be honest, because if Arby goes into hero, he's fine. If he goes into enforcers, he will have to do a lot of micro to keep them away. So those enforcers would, in mass, shred snipers because they can stop them with the grenade and then walk up to him. EoD's going into ghosts.
Yeah, it's a solid play. Behind that, he'll have 2 power extractors. Might even get some vehicle shielding. We'll have to see.
Now, it all depends on if EoD is going to throw in a couple of enforcers. He does have that raid camp up just in case. But we'll see if he is actually going into suicide grunts.
Hold on, Hosty.
So,
there's a Mexican generator from Almirante.
Okay.
So he's not gonna commit hard to the sniper play at all. He just made the one. And the rest is a bunch of Hellbringers. All he wants is clean up the grunts.
Yep, and from EoD's point of view here, he thinks his opponent is going to be going, you know, just one gen sniper build into grenade throw and try to kill some early units. You know? And not knowing that that generator is back on the mini is huge. Because his opponent's going to think he's going to out-tech. So he can make some risky plays. Ghosts already up here and doing some damage. He does have 4 in like his front army here. Grenade throw is up, however. He has 7 Marines chilling out here. They're gonna have to back up.
Also, that sniper is doing great work against the suicide grunt.
Sui is taken down. Oh, here come the grenades!
Those seem to be healing up just fine.
Yep.
Getting away mostly unscathed there. But of course, Almirante is building up to that third leader power point with the Jerome out as well. That should be a really sick ODST timing, man.
Absolutely.
Got a lot
That's
of upgraded pads. This is a good economy.
I mean, Almi is just slamming units out, and he has his hero out.
I'm a little
He's gonna
worried
have
for
hero.
EoD here.
He has everything. He has heroes, snipers, marines, hellbringers. He has everything besides Jackrabbit at his disposal tech 1. So, he's prepared for everything. No turrets, though. Just a watchtower. Now, that's like something that, you know, most people wouldn't necessarily think about immediately into the game. But he built it so he doesn't forget later that a hero at any time can walk up to his base and just start hitting it, like the Honor Guard. Or, in this case, he could go like Cloaked Grunts or something.
There's not a whole lot that Ami could do about Cloak right now. Not with that one sniper he's got.
absolutely looks like he does have raid 2. No, he doesn't get raid. He's not shipmaster. Look at me go. He was trying to decap.
We do have a second base for EoD though before Almirante does. But then again, Ami does reach the tier 2 faster, so he still gets the building slots. These players are respecting each other a lot right now. Nobody's risking an engagement, knowing that the leader powers can completely swing things.
Yeah, it's gonna be very reliant on who can macro harder in this play. We'll see. Now, Almirante does have the node advantage, so he will be getting more resources than EoD will be, which is honestly what he needs right about now. So Almi got T2 faster, but EoD got his first expo faster. So both players, in their own respect, are making advances. Oh my gosh!
He got the ball!
He got the whole army. Oh.
That was EoD's Pokemon intro song. He caught them all.
What?
That was real good. I haven't seen that much since forever, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't seen people do the teleport Sui play in a long time. It probably just happens on ladder. I don't see it in tournaments anymore, really.
No. It's been
Almi was not
years,
ready.
to be honest, since I've seen it.
Yeah. I love that play so much. Ooh, we got some Rams coming down on the Spartan, but the Spartan counters with a slam. The Spartan can slam even if he is stunned. Same applies to any unit that does have a movement ability.
Such a great way to save him. There are currently 3 Rangers, one of them dead. So they're still going hard at that Spartan. Drop turret will stun them though. This might get him out.
Yeah, drop turret is going to take out those Rangers.
ODST is
some
helping.
ODSTs. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a quick turn here for Almi. Almi saves the Spartan.
Whoa. Yeah, the Garrison is giving it so much extra durability there. And we might see Nightingales coming in to save it for good. Although the shields will be coming back as well.
Yeah, Nightingale needs to come into this main army here, heal everything back up. Yep, there it goes, starting to regroup here. That is so much damage. It may only be Marines and ODSTs, but that is a fearsome army when you add the Spartan in.
Yeah,
well,
the fewer the elite count is, the more potent this army gets. And of course, I've been checking for Almi whether he has dispersion nozzles on the way. Not at the moment, but that is going to be the next big step to level up this cutter army here.
This is very quickly in Almi's favor.
Most of the army gets stasis here. There are still a few Rangers out, and there is a Reaver now. So that should take care of that Nightingale, no problem. Ami has to leave, I think.
Yeah, with that Nightingale there, it's gonna definitely make his sustainability in this fight just drop to 0. Oh, new Nightingale comes in. Doesn't matter though, it's gonna die to the Reaver.
Unless...
Okay, yeah, let's just steal it. That's fine too. So,
oh, again! Hosi is coming in again!
Oh!
But that's not Suicide Grunts! What?
Interesting. He's doing that to get the conduit on the base to heal it up at least a little bit, try to save it. But guess what? There's mines on it, and it falls. That's game.
There was an attempt there. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah,
but
if there were Suis in that, it would have been all over.
I really thought there's Suis because the units are blue and the teleport effect makes them kind of shiver like that. But oh wow. Blue color again. EoD's partner Seb is going to be playing as Yap Yap.
And in the red, we have Almirante 99 playing as Forge. Sergeant Forge.
Big Jackrabbit from him. No generator second, funnily enough. Bedrock is definitely one of those maps where you can easily get away with that. Not sure how I feel about the Jackrabbit against Yap Yap, especially when used to gather nearby supplies like this. But it does have a lot of line of sight, and you can very quickly pick up your mini bases. So maybe I do like his build order, you know. The second supply pad is also being upgraded, and he's just getting the minis quick. Yeah, that's the build. Very cool. Cutting buildings on the main. Wow. Oh, he's juggling minis. So good. So good.
Oh.
This guy is next level, I'm telling you.
Oh man. So looks like EoD is gonna do the same build he did before, except for his banished in his last series, where he's not gonna be taking any of his early minis, but he'll build them all at once.
Yeah, he's got so many resources right now. Of course, with Yap Yap, if you're not able to do the mini base deal, you can always just make your second extractor fifth. So that's always an option, and it worked out great. Dude,Ami's coming across the map and stealing minis. Are you kidding me? he over juggled this time. Now EoD's got his back mini, and he's gonna kill a second Marine. That chopper already killed one.
So we do, after all of that, have Almi with the mini advantage 4-2. But with that kind of split we have here, yeah, I know. We will see some raid camps likely coming out to do some damage. Probably fighting going on both sides here. Trade to see who wins the mini fight, so to say.
That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, I didn't expect Almi to get out ahead in this somehow. I thought it would be even at best. But EoD being a bit slow on the minis, obviously because of that power extractor. Now has to kill the minis.
Interesting, like, control that EoD has at this game here. I mean, he's taking resources on Almirante's side of the map, and he's controlling his own side of the map with the cannon fodder here.
Yeah, they've definitely paid for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, their existence pays for themselves.
Alright, there's several Jackrabbits here to take down the Grunt Riders.
Okay, yeah.
That's gonna work really well.
He's gonna be able to spawn kill them now with these Jackrabbits. Looks like he's gonna be opting in for a second gen. Almi feels comfortable enough to just go to T2.
Jackrabbit and Flamer are just one of these highly underrated compositions that we need to see a lot more of, and only the top guys we seem to do it. Almirante also mixing in some beautiful reset micro on the animations.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention something about that. I mean, you have units on the base right now doing damage to it, and you have the Jackrabbits taking out the units that come out immediately with that reset micro. For those of you who don't know what that is, you click the unit that you want to attack, click away from the unit, and then click the unit again, and it resets the Jackrabbit's animation, and he'll shoot again as soon as you re-click.
Yep. Gain like 20, 30, maybe even 40% depending on how well you're doing it.
Yeah. You get a drastic damage increase when you do that. Almi is losing a decent amount of ground here.
Yeah.
With EoD also building.
That's why. He sent an entire army in the mini base.
Oh.
Sending across the Jackrabbits to reinforce this. Dude, this is solid, but he's running over the mines. Oh. That's -1 unit already in terms of entities.
That's a lot of choppers just chilling out in the back on the ramp, not doing anything. I think he's trying to bait the Jackrabbits into running into those mines, but it's not going to work. I mean, the Jackrabbits already have units to target. Oh, he's going to... Looks like he's going to be ramming into those Hellbringers here, doing some damage to him, along with that turret to assist. Here comes the push.
Oh man, the Hellbringers might actually not get that Harvester if they're mistargeting there. Oh
the Ram
my
does
goodness!
save it. The Ram saves it.
Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, the Rabbits are not great against the Cannon Fodder, and they'll have to evacuate here.
Simply amazing.
That was very expensive for the results, Hosty. I mean, Ami is getting a second base behind this, but the Jackrabbits don't have healing, so they'll be stuck on the level of health that they do have right now.
They're not going to pay themselves back, so to say. I mean, at this point in the game, you don't want to upgrade them anymore. I mean, you have 9 Jackrabbits 6 minutes in. They're worthless now, especially with players, you know, getting into Tech 2. EoD is in Tech 2. Your opponent's just going to slay those with 1 or 2 hunters even. Not even
he made
2 hunters,
the
just one.
right decision, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of did what he needed them to do. He got the Yap Yap player off his back. He's bullying this this Expo now. Oh, okay.
Defends his own units with a scatter bomb while there's a beam going around the map.
He's not gonna kill the base, but a lot of the units will be taken down, and that resets just how powerful right now EoD can be. What is that heal
really
all about?
confident. He's really confident he can win this fight here. Look at this. He's reset microing inside the heal, and I think he's got this. I think he's gonna win this engagement here.
Yeah, he made some extra Jackrabbits, and he's gonna take down the remaining choppers. Wow.
Okay, yeah, all he has to do is kill those 2 engineers up top, which he cannot, so he's just going to move on to the next available thing to kill.
He's going into Hornets. What is this, Jackrabbit into Hornet? What? You never see that.
He's going to force his opponent into Reavers, which his opponent does not have any foundries up right now, so this is perfect.
Third power extractor is out for EoD though. Now what he could do, of course, would be heavy grunts.
Absolutely. Heavy grunts are the best core infantry. They just need to be made from a barracks. That's all.
Yeah, the age of Jackrabbit is definitely over with the Banshee out. You just can't kill that thing. Oh, even the heroes. Yep.
Yep, the hero is out on the field. He does not, unfortunately, have Shardstorm Launcher out yet, which is where the main damage comes from the Grunt Goblins. He will have to get critical mass, though, first. Looks like the Hornets have seen that there is no upgrade on a Grunt Goblin, so they're going for the kill.
Good job to get the Engineer first. Those are actually surprisingly expensive. They're not gonna pop their heals or the shield, nothing. I'm really liking where Almirante is going with this. I mean, he secured his map again. Oh, big job to deal with, and actually might have lost his second generator there. I'm not sure what building that was. But yeah, the heavy grunts are gonna be a problem even for the Hornets. They're not shooting up though, they just want to take down the buildings. Yeah, EoD definitely could have killed 2 Hornets if he had aimed, but not the case. What is his overall game plan though? It looks like he's just building up a bigger tier 2 army now.
That's a lot of Hornets. That is a lot. For someone who has hunters, 8 Hornets is a lot.
I know. It gets worse.
He's just gonna dip away.
You know this point, right? This is his fifth point. Sorry. Yep, Grizzlies.
Yep. There's the Grizzles on the field. that may be game for EoD. I don't see any, you know, he has half the pop. Please don't shoot me down. Oh, and he can't shoot the mines. 3 damage.
That did like nothing.
Yeah.
Grizzly's strong. Going to the main now. Yeah, the tanks will easily take care of not just the shield, but also any reavers that might pop out. There's no reaver being made though. Good beam though.
Here? Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna delete the air. What?
Wow. Okay.
I mean, did not move them. Oh, the Invisibros might actually kill everything here. Oh man, this turned around fast.
This is a pretty bad engagement. That cart, yeah, the scatter bomb does not kill what he needs to. Almi, what happened? Like, that was such a good army for a minute there, and EoD just immediately switched. That was like a game-winning army.
I feel like Almirante must have not been looking. He didn't move the air units.
Yeah.
The Hornets just outrun the beam, so that should never happen unless you're not looking.
Yeah. He may have been back at home macroing or something.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Well, the Invisibros showed their power against the tank for sure.
Absolutely.
Army trying to get third base, but doesn't have any units.
I mean, it's 19 to 77 population. Almi is not looking good right now. He only has 2 ways to produce units. He has 1 barracks and 1 air pad. And there are reavers on the field, so that 1 air pad doesn't mean much. So, I mean, this is I completely agree with you. EoD is doing here. Pardon me. He's just gonna push straight up to the base.
Yeah, it's gotta be a yap drop from him at some point. And then he'll get some
I mean,
base
he has the money.
And
Yeah, absolutely, he has the
sure.
money. There it is. You hear it. You see it. It's going down.
Better believe it.
The entire unit, entire turret taking out the shrouds here, but not taking out the things that actually do damage. And it's barely killing the shrouds. Oh my gosh! The turret has fallen. Where's Almi's army? Oh, it's in the queue. Oh my gosh. Almi is switching to Marines because he does not have enough ways to pump units. I heard another drop here. We may see some Kodiaks hit in the field. We do.
I don't see where they are. Help.
They're behind the base.
Oh, that's very random. Okay.
Yep, but it doesn't really matter. There are 2 shrouds on the field.
Yeah.
It's gonna get completely negated. That 1200 right now is down the drain until he loses the units.
I do like the choice of the
Who's just gonna put them on top? Look at that. Yeah, I don't need to make my units invisible. I'm just gonna make your Kodiaks not shoot. Yeah, he's just backing them away now.
Okay, this base is toast.
It is. It's a little burnt, if you may say. Burnt toast.
That's
Congratulations. Oh man.
He has to scramble. There's just nowhere to run. That's the biggest problem, really. To be fair, there's nothing to deal with the flamers.
There's not, and especially with them being D-nozzle, that's gonna hurt him a little bit more, you know. Marauders will do okay damage to him, but they're not gonna, you know, be... Oh, they're exactly what he wants, actually. He is chasing those units home. Wolverines are coming up, but guess what? The Shrouds will block that too.
Lol for hunters.
Oh, man. Damage negated, and they're immediately killed and countered. That's crazy. This is an excellent army from EoD here. He can make some serious pushes. Almirante, however, is floating 2,700 for the loss.
Yeah, that did
Good job,
not work
EoD.
out like how Ami wanted, and honestly, it was all down to that beam. As soon as he lost momentum, Yap Yap just turns around and slaps you.
Yeah, Almi's macro was a little bit off that game. I mean, you have a 5,000 power difference in a 13,000 power game. That's a lot of power difference there.
EoD, he's playing normal again. What? Who is this guy and what has he done with EoD?
So it looks like, you know, I'll get to that in a minute, but, you know, we'll talk about our red player here, Almirante. He is playing ship.
Yeah, both are. Again, this mirror is the most common, I swear.
It probably is. We need some statistics in the background, but who cares, right? You know. But what we have going on here is EoD is doing a random or normal build, and he's going ghosts. Okay. But it seems like EoD in Game 3 does not do a crazy leader start for the most part. Because he did this in the last series too, where he went into just like a regular build in Game 3. In the first 2 games, he went into hero immediately. I will say though, last game he did not go into hero either. Maybe he just doesn't do it against Almi.
Well, he is doing a very special build though, Hosty. There are 2 ghosts out, and they're both hunting the grunts. You don't see this every day, but it does mean that Ami gets an extra mini base because of money reasons.
Yep.
So is it worth it in the end? Probably not.
Yeah. It is what it is.
That said, EoD is going to be ahead on the power for some reason. I'm not sure what Ami did there, but I think what happened is he didn't get to have power on the map.
Yeah,
just killed the grunts.
Yeah, EoD did take the center power on the map, so that would make sense. He did as well take Almi's power on his side of the map, and he took his own.
That's all of them.
Yep. So yeah, he got everything. That makes sense.
Good work by EoD, dude. It's getting the
Yep.
second power extractor up and running. Ami is not yet, but he'll probably use the back mini for that, to be honest. I mean, ship mirror, you generally speaking want some form of semi-fast tech. You can consider a bunch of ghosts, but it's not really worth upgrading them with the shields. Because you just get a bunch of grunts, you give them a little engineer support, maybe a hero. That hard counters actually what ghosts can do. They'll not kill anything.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any ghosts from Almi. Oh yeah, here he goes. He's starting to build them.
Really?
Yeah, he has 3 ghosts queued.
I don't like it. I kind of wish he just went with grunts and engineers, because then he can
Stuck
take
with
all the
it
minis.
till C2.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not the minis, the power nodes.
But I guess he's gonna protect his grunts with ghosts. I guess.
I guess so. Well,
We'll
EoD
say
did
building-
get the vehicle shielding, so now you'll have to match
Yeah.
it. And if EoD takes out the power extractor, then Ami is in huge trouble. Again, something that engineers can put a stop to,
Yeah.
but delayed
Interesting
ghosts
play.
can't.
Maybe he thinks he can outproduce EoD because he is triple pumping right now.
That is true.
He's also picking off the new ghosts as they're built.
That was a really good ram, by the way.
Yeah.
And he'll still have vehicle shielding now. And after that, he'll still have access to extraction, so he can heal this extractor up at least to a degree.
I don't know. I mean, oh, so he does have vehicle shielding, which is gonna allow him to contest now with EoD, but does he have more ghosts than EoD?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're even. They're even in ghosts. Well, not anymore. Almi just lost one. So
There goes the Apex.
exactly what he needs right now.
But EoD is up by like 500 power, so. Also, he's taking
all
over
the-
the power
Ooh.
nodes. Got so many ghosts, dude.
Why'd he just tell him? He thought his opponent was gonna teleport, so he just teleported him.
Great bait,
Alright.
mate.
Yeah, he's gonna go. It looks like he's gonna go over and help out his grunts through the teleporter.
Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Those got him good.
There's only one living, and it's gonna go try to take the node, but there's a ghost there that's just gonna get. Yeah, that ghost is dead. Goodbye. Oh my gosh! What just happened at Almi's mate?
Did he just beam the extractor?
Yes, he did. He beamed an extractor.
Amazing.
What a play!
What a gamer.
I mean, it makes sense. He has an NG there. Why not just beam both? The NG did end up getting away, however.
Ami is taking back the power node, so that might be a pretty strong play, but EoD is going tier 2 behind this. He's getting his Expo going, he's got an Apex on the way. Ami's Expo is still making, and Ami will have to upgrade that extractor at some point. I mean, he does not have power right now.
Yeah, absolutely. The ghosts and the heal from the NG are the exact same amount. It is not moving. Oh, the upgrade actually is making it move again. Ooh, ghost ramp going on in the middle of the field here. It's a big ghost army coming out of Almirante. However, he is down in population. EoD is now Tech 2. He will be going into a hero immediately. Don't know what other units he'll... It looks like he's going into an Apex. So he'll either have NGs or Banshees to come out and counter these ghosts.
Yeah,
Not
engineer
real. Oh,
on the
that
way.
is gonna shred Almi's army if he rams. Oh! Somehow, Almi has better rams. That's a beam?
That's never gonna work.
Almi?
It hits
Maybe
0
just to
ghosts.
scare away the ghosts? He did it to scare the ghosts away.
I guess he wanted to get his own ones out.
Yeah. I mean, this is 60 population at 39 right now. Almi is at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, he's not got great chances in this game. He'll have to stay in the state for a while. Oh, am I having a disconnect?
You disconnected?
I think I might have. No, it's stable.
Okay. We
Catching
have
up
a
now.
spear support drop from EoD. And we have a spear support drop from Almi. More rams coming out onto the field. Almi's army is looking pretty good right now. But that honor guard could completely change this fight. Actually, I think it's going to completely change this fight. Marauder in the mix as well. Almi has to back up.
You'll need his upgrade, of course, which is on the way. Yeah, 4 engineers, and the more engineers, the better this gets from EoD.
Absolutely. I mean, both. Looks like we're getting. Yeah, EoD is going to go in on this engagement here. If that hunter dies, that's it for this engagement for Almi. Oh man, yeah. The ranger is guarding against the honor guard very well here. Oh man, oh, some Rams coming in. No heals on the Hunter. The heals are on the Ranger. The Hunter dies. This is not looking good for Almi.
He's absolutely getting cleaned up. He gets the hero at least. But Banshees, Hunters, Ghosts are just wrecking him. And the Ghosts can go after the Reaver actually to ram that down too. And they are.
Yeah, this is not good. 47 population to 68. But no army remains here from Almi except for 2 Banshees. All the rest is counter units or healers.
Oh, the jump saves it, but the ram still going after it.
No, the ram!
Actually hit the Marauder instead. That was a mistake.
Yeah?
Not by EoD. I think the game just did that.
The game just kind of didn't know what to do. No shield still on Almi's base. All it is 1 turret there. You can still attack if you want to.
I'm sure EoD is about to have his beam back too.
Yes.
Oh, there it is! Actually, decent split by Almi. Still
Okay,
might lose
yeah.
the NGs. No, that's
Great.
good.
No, nothing. Nothing was lost. They were just all red barred.
EoD now has a Reaver, so that gets rid of any engineers trying to protect this. Can go after the extractors, and I think that might just be how you spell GG in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Marauder even stays alive. Almi's gonna call in his drop though, that will help a lot. He has one as well though. Will he use it? Oh. He's got a hero though. And that seems to be enough to clean up anyway. What? This is insane, dude. There's EoD's drop. Almi is going to have the beam ready for it though. Is EoD going to be able to save it? Probably not. Engineer shields are doing work, but yeah, those are gonna be
those units.
No,
Wow,
you're alive.
Saved them. And the extraction though is gonna do some serious defense here from Almi. Still no shield on the field, but that 72 population versus 42 is not looking good.
No, it feels like the hero alone could take that extractor with this much healing. And the Reaver is still going as well. Under the engineer shield there. Doing so much work. Taking down another Banshee right there before it dies. That's good enough. I mean, yeah, EoD is going to get the extractor. And that's going to be it for Almi. I mean, he doesn't have any more. I'm looking at his minis real quick. There is confirmed no other extractor in the game for him.
Oh, no. He is stuck right now. He is only getting power from his 2 nodes on the map.
Yeah, EoD is bringing over additional Reavers. He's got a total of 3 strolling across the map. I think it's third base. What can Almi really do at this point? This is so rough.
I mean, he can turtle. That's really about it, but he can't turtle up into T3 because no power. Almi built ghosts. Almi? He's building ghosts, hunters, reavers, and NGs. He's panic building.
Oh man.
Yeah. I wouldn't say necessarily panic building, because those are the exact counters that he needs here. But, I mean, you have to do something. You have to have an army out to defend your own base. And, you know, instead of having marauders, I guess ghosts will do.
I like it because you have to get rid of that engineer blob at some point, but they're not going to be able to handle the rest.
Yeah,
so
I mean, once that's the shield coming up in the back for all.
Oh man, it's such a struggle. EoD has so many resources behind this. He's max population. He's got 3 bases. He can go tier 3 and get Graves.
Where are the upgrades? He has a war council. I think he just really doesn't want to stop the push here, because if he goes back and looks at his base for 1 second, he could lose his entire army from a beam.
Yeah, he just started the population thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's well needed at this point. EoD spear support is up in the back burner here, so if he loses enough units, he could just drop that straight in.
Population upgrade about to hit. Maybe he'll do it then. He's just targeting the space. Army is trying to shield juggle. I'm not sure he'll get it though. This is a lot of stuff. Even though they're a Burke army, they're not gonna be able to do any damage to the base.
Yeah, no damage here. Oh, those NGs all grouped up. That was rough. He just lost like 2 or 3 NGs right there.
Yikes.
That's a critical mass army, 82 population to 28. That is the game!
EoD in the Winners Finals, knocking out someone no other than Almirante 99. Not something we see every tournament, but he's solid, man.
Almi's got to go chill out in the loser's bracket for once in his life. Wow.
We want to thank our MetaPlays website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep hosting events. As we reach higher subscription goals, we can increase the prize pools of the events we host. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.